Alrighty, so we have my bow in, and today is gonna be a fresh new day. I'm trying to not hate somebody so much that I let that hatred control my life. So, I've had before, since I haven't talked to you guys in a while, a lot of new favorites. Well, Elf always kind of been a favorite. The vitamin enriched face base because of Jeffree Star, of course. I love this. I mean, it really does work the way he said it does. I'm just saying that I got into it because of him. Yeah, anyway. And then Sephora made these mattifying base tints, and I thought for sure, this will be the best product in the whole world. But for some reason, it's very, sticky, which I guess is good because your foundation would stick to it. But if you have dry skin, then you definitely need to moisturize before putting this on. So I'm gonna go ahead and pick one, and then I'll be right back. Okay, I forgot to film, but basically what happened was I used e.l.f. and then my dry patch is normally like this little V right here, and then it's even like right there. So, and since I was dehydrated there, I didn't put e.l.f. there, I put the vitamin enriched face base there. And then the only place that I really have like major blackheads and like big pores is here, and then, you know, both sides. So I lightly went over with this. And now I'm just going to use Fenty Beauty Pro Filter Soft Matte Long Wear Foundation. And I think mine's 185, and I think I would have done like 170. I think that's the way they go down. But this match is nice, you'll see. And I figured while I was doing this, I'm sorry I can't look at the camera and do it at the same time, I would talk about everything that's going on right now with... First it started with Shane, right? Like, I think he started it. Well, Tati, maybe. And then, you know, everyone came at him so hard. He got canceled so fast. It was insanity. And it was just for rude jokes. I mean, he never actually did anything other than, I mean, some people say that, like, he was a dick behind scenes and that he didn't really care about his friends' feelings. But other than that, he didn't really actually, like, physically hurt people the way Dom and David Dobrik. I'm trying to think. I love Trisha. She knows everything about everything. So I love you, Trisha, if you want to say hi. I'm always here. I'm watching you guys on H3. But yeah. And it's like, I just don't get how James Charles isn't in prison, right? Like, how is there not charges pressed? We all know about it. So, can I call it in? I mean, who gets... I feel like Ethan or Trisha or both on the show should call the Los Angeles or whatever police department in the area that he lives and let them know, like, hey, there's these videos on YouTube where this guy's admitting he's contacting these kids. Because for YouTube to not take it down, to me, it's crazy. I mean, I don't know what else to say about it. And also, you guys might be shocked, I'm back to Tarte just for a little bit. Sometimes it's just about, like, buying something ridiculously expensive for how small it is. Whereas I think it's even cheaper, and I get this giant thing. But anyway, that was my rant about James Charles and everything. It's like, why is it on the Reddit threads? And I get those because of Peter Mon. I know about those because of him. Don't actually know him. Wish I did. Hi. Beast. Anyway, And I'm in recovery too, so it's kind of cool that he does that. But he always goes into the Shane Dawson threads, and they're always like, I don't want Shane back. Like, fuck Shane. Like, you don't have to watch him. You don't have to, if you didn't like him, unsubscribe. Because there are still gonna be fans of him. Like, it doesn't matter. The moment that Kanye West went up on the stage and snatched the mic from Taylor Swift, I mean, everybody came back. Well, now he's crazy, but he came back for a minute. That's where I gotta edit that. Okay, I know you missed a spot of what I just did. So I took this one up here and I just kinda, you gotta drag it down or you'll look crazy. And then I just take a regular clean beauty sponge that's wet, so that's where my black one comes kind of into play. And we bounce that. Oh my god, I got one of those like stupid ass emerald rolling thing. And I'm like, surely it'll come with instructions. It doesn't. And so I just rolled my face for 10 minutes and was like, I'm such an influencer. Still don't know what it did. Just saying. Also got a brand new Bob Marley grinder and a shit ton of weeds that I have to keep going back. Oh, there we go. And right behind it, it's like this thing called One Size, and it's a little bronzer, and when they sent it to me, I'm like, I'm not that color, and I was kind of like very afraid to play with it, but at the same time, it's like, it'll wash right back off, so like, what's the worst that could happen? And don't worry, this is gonna look like a lot. And then it won't. Just trust me. I love doing my pig nose. Alrighty! Are you ready, kids? I know that this is not the normal brush for what I'm doing right now. I mean, it is for the nose. But I watch those twins where one is health skincare and then the other one's like makeup and beauty. And I watch Brad Mondo. Nobody watches me. I don't make enough videos, to be fair. And I know that and understand that. And it's like some of my followers. I'm going to use this nice little peach color. Anyway, some of my followers from Instagram, they're like, well, why are you having such... Because I have kind of like some pretty dedicated ones over there. And then they come over here, but there's only 30, and I'm like, well, I mean, yeah, you're liking everything over here, but am I doing something wrong? Like, I just generally would appreciate the feedback. And out of like 7,000 people, it always jumps. It jumps every month between 5 and 7. That's like, it's just annoying. I just want the love over here, because the only reason I get it over there and I'm not stupid is it's just because of the pictures. It's the way I look in the pictures. And the way I look before I put this makeup on is not what men want to look at. Yeah, so anyway, also another thing I found, segue into something different, is they sent me a Bare Minerals Gen Nude. Can you tell I love it? And so it's like, this one girl, she talks about movies and does her makeup. the whole time. And then some scenes she'll like insert herself into. But she gave me the greatest tip when I was watching one of her videos. And it's that, like, first of all, contour to your face, not to the number 3 that Kim Kardashian has led everyone to believe. And then 2, if you bring the blush upwards that way, it makes your face look hella better. She probably said it more scientific, but I'm gonna go with hella better. And you can still see that line. I need to buffer that out. That's good. Now, since I use powder on my, you know, up here area, I already put the powder on a minute ago, off camera. And then I just use Control Freak NYX and it's eyebrow gel. And it just helps it not go everywhere throughout the day. Sometimes, if it's feeling like it. Alright. Everybody, we're gonna be fine. I told myself, if you cough on camera, we can't use it. Like a really deep, heavy cough, so I'm trying to, like, chill. Alright guys, I'm just gonna put on some false lashes and maybe a lip, and then I will be right back. Alright everybody, this is my look. I did my hair like really big and curly to kind of like inspired by Trish. And then I did a red lip with my nude smoky eye, and I love it. So I will see you in the next video. Let me know what you want me to do next, because I really do value every one of you that watches, subscribes, and leaves comments. So I can't wait, and I hope you all have a great day. Bye.